Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do APK method. So let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go into Space Dog's Unity Hub. It's pretty much ours because I'm the owner, as you can see. And you want to go to Unstable's leaking corner, go to SS for 2022. I'm going to be showing you how to do 2022 updates in this video, and then you're just going to copy all of this and paste it in your PlayFab revisions. So you're going to want to go to your PlayFab. You're going to go to Automation. No, that's Groups. Automation, Revisions Legacy. And then you're going to want to highlight it and paste it. Now, I'm not going to paste it just because, well, I don't want to. And, like, I already have my revision set up. But there's webhooks you can set up for room logs or report logs. So you can go ahead and do that. But now it's time to start on with the APKs. For today's video, I'm going to be doing Halloween Flashback 2022. And so basically you're going to have UABE Avalonia, and you're going to want to have your file explorer, of course. I need to open another window, so I'm going to cut the video to whenever it opens. Alright, so once it opens, you're going to want to minimize that, of course. And then you're going to want to go to Decompiled APKs. Well, for me, it's already decompiled, but you're going to press decompile and then wait for it to decompile, of course. And you want to go to Halloween Flashback 22 Fix, Assets, Bin, Data, Data.unity3d. You want to open your UABE Avalonia and then drag it into here. So I'm going to cut the video to when it imports, of course. Alrighty, so once it imports, you should see it say Global Game Managers. You want to press this little arrow and do resource.assets, and then you want to press info, but you'll see a little dialog before you do it. It'll say file, memory, or whatever one it says right there. You're going to want to press file and then name it whatever, and then press OK or open or whatever, I don't know. And then it'll show this. Of course, press the arrow. But once you do select this, you want to press info and then wait for it to open a tab like this. Then you want to press view, search by name, photon server settings, and yes, you have to have it all capital. You want, and for 2022 updates, you don't have to like export raw and then import it. You can just press edit data, and then another tab will open. So I'm gonna cut the video to when it opens. Alright, so once it opens, for this it's not going to show you like this. For this, it's going to be completely different. It's going to show 75 DC something. That's going to be your real time, and then this is the one right here is going to be your voice because it says app ID voice. This one right here should be C5FDD. You want to like highlight all of it like just like that, and then paste in your photon stuff, and then press OK. Then you want to go to your PlayFab shared settings, press edit data. This should say 63FDD like this. You want to highlight it or just delete it, and then put in your whatever, your title ID or whatever. And then for your Oculus platform settings, I need to find it real quick. It has to be 16 digits or else your game's just gonna crash. But you want to go to your Meta Horizon. For me, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm pretty laggy right now, so don't mind if the video's pretty laggy. But this should be like 16 digits, so then you're gonna copy it, and then you're gonna wanna like paste it in here. I'm gonna paste it in these little quotation marks. I'm not gonna paste it because this is for a different game and a different app lab, so yeah. And once you finish, you should press file, save, and then it'll save everything. Now, if you want to add long arms, you're gonna go to level 0, and then you're gonna want to press tools, scene hierarchy, and then you want to go to player VR controller. I guess I'll just do it. But you want to press this again, level 0, then press info. I'll cut to whenever it opens or not. You're gonna press tools, scene hierarchy. I'll cut again. Alright, so once it opens, you should see this game object viewer. you see player VR controller, if you run the player, well actually you can just click player VR controller, it really doesn't matter. But you right click on transform base, edit asset. For me I usually do 1.3 because that's like, whatever, it's pretty long arms, but you can do whatever, so basically just adjust it to however long you want your arms. 1.3 is like TTTPig arms for like short people, so, but yeah. Then you of course file, save. I'm not gonna do that because I haven't made any edits yet. No. Okay. Then you press file, save again, and yeah. I don't need to save it because I really don't. And then you're pretty much done, except you have to edit your Android manifest. For me, I'm just gonna, do my regular. It's probably like this thing.riptime or something. I don't know. I haven't done this update in quite a while. Now, please take this as a note. There is no need to do metadata parts for 2022 updates. So yeah, then you just change this to whatever. And you also need to do something else with your APK tool. You want to edit with Notepad++ or HXD or whatever you use. And then you want to, this should say 23. You want to change this to 32. And you want to change this to 29 and change this to 32. And then Control S. And then boom, you're pretty much good to go. Then what you want to do now is just compile APK. But I'm not going to show you how to upload it because you should already know how to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. And actually, I am going to show you how you should set up your servers. So you do need to go to Photon, but for all 2022 updates, you do not need a backend or a backend like API/Photon provider. The only thing you need to do is, I'll show you. It's just like Unity for 2022 updates. You just have to do this, but replace this with your 5-digit PlayFab ID. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the Discord, and I'll leave the Discord in the description. So make sure to join. Bye guys.